Good morning. Are you tired of this virus? Oh, what is the news media going to talk about when the virus and the election are behind us? It will be someday. Don't ask me when, but someday this will all be behind us. So what do you spend your time thinking about? Your needs? Your security? Whether your physical security or your financial security, especially if you're getting older and thinking about retirement. Think about, I'd like some peace, some comfort, some tranquility. Or do we think about the evil that's around us? Maybe our enemies, our fears. Do we have enemies and fears today? Big fear is this virus. This morning I want to read a familiar passage. It's one that I memorized years ago. I picked up my Bible this morning and I read it from the newer translation, the NIV, and it was not at all familiar to me. So I picked up my regular Bible, which is an older version of the NIV, and it was better, but it wasn't what I memorized years ago as a child, which came out of the King James Version. So this morning I want to read the 23rd Psalm from the NIV. It is the older NIV, not the new one that you would buy today. Psalms 23, verse 1. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not be in want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside quiet waters. He restores my soul. He guides me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup overflows. Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I don't spend a lot of time reading that verse. I'm glad those verses. I'm glad I memorized it as a child. And hopefully that is my mindset today as I go through life. Be safe. Stay well out there.